Group 6 reading, Political Parties. As many European nations colonized different regions of Africa, they brought some good with them. Wealthier and developing areas within Africa were very important to European nations, so some natives of the area were given a European-style education. Through their education, many individuals gained a greater sense of nationalistic pride and became upset about the oppressive colonial governments that controlled their day-to-day lives. So nationalism is having a strong pride and connection with one's nation or heritage, and oppressive is cruel, unjust, extreme, harsh treatment of those under your control. So one more time, through their education, many individuals gained a greater sense of nationalistic pride and became upset about the oppressive governments that controlled their day-to-day lives. In the natives' eyes, they were being treated unfairly even though they had proven their intelligence and ability. From this feeling, one of the most powerful or influential political organizations, the National Congress of British West Africa, the NCBWA, was formed. The organization included Sierra Leone, Liberia, Nigeria, and the Gold Coast or Ghana. Previously, the British Empire worked very hard to point out the different African ethnic groups' differences in order to play them against each other, causing them to fight each other instead of England. By forming under one Congress, all of the West African nations became more powerful due to their willingness to work together. Although the National Congress of British West Africa was undermined by the British, their greatest effect was laying down the foundation of nationalistic identity that would later on lead to the Pan-African independence movements after World War II. So undermine means to intentionally weaken or do your best to make sure something doesn't work. So even though the English tried their best to undermine the National Congress's efforts, they still were able to pass laws, and they really laid down an awesome groundwork of working together with other African peoples against the English.